Sunshine, metaphorically and quite literally, Pete Bouchard.
You know some people are going to work and coming home in the dark, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like
Wild.
this one. This one right here.
Would that be you, Cole?
I don't know what you're talking about, everyone.
Anyway, today the sun set at 4:33. It's always a shocker every year, right? We get into it and you're like, man, I can't believe it's so early. But it gets earlier. And the best news is we don't lose that much time on the sunset. We do keep losing it until the solstice, December 21st. On the sunrise, however, when we go back to that 7:10 in the morning sunrise, air quality has been pretty poor on the North Shore. If you know, you know, right? Up through Danvers and into Middleton, over towards Peabody. It was incredibly smoky, and we just need a breeze to kick it up. And we did get a little bit of one today, so we actually moved it around. But the breeze does two things. It moves the smoke around, but it also increases the fire danger, unfortunately. A little rain helps, but significant rain is needed. So we'll get a few showers in here by tomorrow morning, very early, in the dark. And then air quality will vary with the wind direction, too. Look at the warmth. Wow, back through Pittsburgh. It's so close, right? Buffalo, 66. Some people are actually tiring of this warm-up. They're like, where's this November weather? Where's the air getting colder kind of thing where we go into wintertime? The ski lovers and the snowboarders want that, right? And, you know, maybe just a little bit of snow for the holidays. Well, I don't see any signs of that coming. We do have a couple of showers out there that sink down from Ontario and upstate New York. They get into the North Shore, perhaps. These are mere sprinkles, just splashes here, not even enough to make a puddle in many cases. And then they're gone in the morning. We go back to sunshine, we go back to that dry weather, and the breezes kick up, too, out of the southwest. Plan on that. Those winds are kicking up right now through Detroit, back through Chicago. Some of these gusts are over 30 miles an hour. This will heighten our fire risk for tomorrow. Winds could gust near 30 miles an hour by early afternoon, and then back down as we go through the night. Now, these winds will carry higher humidity, so we may see fog break out through Buzzards Bay and across the canal on the Cape tomorrow night. This is after our nice toasty day in the 70s, of course, and 60s southeastern Mass. We're not getting into the 70s out on Cape Cod, but we'll be close. And otherwise, on Wednesday, it peaks. This is the peak of the heat. This may be the last run at upper 70s for the season, so enjoy it. Even though when we come back, it's not all that cool on Thursday. Forecast high 77, record is 76. That's not an ancient record either. It's set back in 2022. Sign of the times, right? Yeah, this is all about climate change, and the fingerprints of climate change are on this warm-up and any kind of warm-up that we have that's outrageous because our normal high is about 56 degrees, so we'll be running over 20 degrees above normal. Thursday comes down into the 60s, and then we look ahead, not to a pattern change, but a little bit of a flex here with the next weather system. Maybe not just a passing shower threat by late Sunday and into Monday, but more of an appreciable chance at some rain. We have Tropical Storm Rafael that just formed, winds to 45 miles an hour, moving northwest and should become a hurricane by tomorrow afternoon. A slow track across Cuba into the Gulf of Mexico by the end of the week, and the weekend too, with winds to 75 to 60 miles an hour. Watch this one because maybe, just maybe, some of that water vapor from that storm, moisture, gets back up into our next weather system and infuses it and energizes it, and we could have some rain for Veterans Day. Unfortunately, it's on Veterans Day, near 60.